My name is Richard Oak, and today we're back with a little bit more Shadows Over Loathing and our lovely Birkin blocks. Last time, we did some stuff. Can't quite remember what. It's been a couple days. But, what we do know is that I want to go and possibly come here because you know what? I have the deed to this. Yeah. Alright. Hey, it's you again. You find Oliver? Yes. Don't like the sound of that. Oliver is gone. The handoff went extremely badly. Yeah, that too. You go over the events at the Fridge Factory. Fancy Dan makes a variety of faces at various points in your story because Fancy Dan is a good listener. He is indeed. Love Fancy Dan. Show him the deed. Oliver was carrying this with him. Dan skimmed the deed. Says here that ownership of the speakeasies automatically transferred to whoever has physical possession of the deed. Is that legal? None of this is legal. Oh yeah. Guess you're my new boss, baby. Let's have one drink to mourn the old boss and another one to celebrate the new one. You know what? I don't think it's too soon. I don't think it's too soon at all. That's a good idea. I guess we ought to change the name since, well, Oliver's Place is no longer Oliver's Place. Suppose that's right. Got any ideas? Well, you could go traditional and just call it Quaker's Place. Or something like, hip like the Purple Door. Or something incisive and avant-garde like, I don't know, Noblesse oblige. I'll name it something else. I'm not just calling it the Speakeasy, no. I'm gonna call it the cereal box. Because it's Quaker Oats. Oh, that doesn't quite fit though. Could call it the oat box. But the cereal box runs out. I like the cereal box. We're gonna go with that. The cereal box. I like it. Now to business. To business! We make the beer in-house, so it's safe, but we're out of everything else. And based on your story, I'd say the stuff at the factory isn't safe to use. Yeah. If you can find booze or mixers or garnishes, bring it back here. Any idea where to get started with that? No, but you might check with Barnaby. Barnaby. Dan points the milky-eyed, sat at the table by the wall. He doesn't seem very well, but he's got a nose for news and a sixth sense for booze. He might know where to find what you're looking for. Thanks. Order a drink. What do you have a drink here? Beer. I'll have beer then. Excellent choice. Keep things simple. Bottoms up. Another drink. Have another beer. Bottoms up. No, it just does the same stuff. I forgot it did that. Okay, well, I guess we're going to ask Barnaby. Already asked him about about Markiplier's spittoon. Turns his head towards you and smiles. Buy him a drink. Spend 5 minutes, a few moments, and a few sips, he clears his throat and speaks. Distilled to its essence, a lake is just a valley abandoned. Alright. Buy him a drink. A few moments and a few sips, he clears his throat and speaks. Ah, yes, okay. I see. I think I see. Distilled to its essence, a lake is just a valley abandoned. So we gotta find a lake or a valley. Oh, hold on. We can know the elbow code. There's some elbow code. Let me see. Code says grapes under here. You quickly prop the towel, and sure enough, there are grapes. Full of grapes. Ha! Aged and flattened. Take them to Fancy Dan. Yeah. Oh, it goes up a jazz scale. Hi, Dan. Right back at you, baby. What's new? Found some floor grapes. Floor grapes, eh? Well, when life gives you floor grapes, make floor wine, baby. Sounds like a plan. I don't need to order another drink. I do want... There was... Aha! It's over here. There's some hobo code in the sidewalk here. Sandwich, April 18th, 1858. Huh, what's that all about? I guess that's something to look at. 1858, huh? We'll look here. Look through them. Find something interesting. A flattened sandwich has been carefully concealed in the folder date, so that's what that code was all about. Get out and pressed ham panini. Nice. What does it do? Increase your physical armor by 3? Sick! Yeah, we'll save that. Definitely have that later. Oh, hold on. There's nothing left in there except dregs of dregs, and your standards aren't that low. Well, you know. Maybe they are. Who knows? I don't. Do you? No. Nobody does. I don't think there's any more. Oh, it doesn't. It's not doing the fancy music anymore. Dang it. Interesting. Probably nothing you want in here anyway. Going seems inaccurate. Yeah. What do we got to do now? Let me see. To-do list. Go to sleep. Well, there's got to be something else we could do. At least today. Oh, they got the Tentacle House and the Eerie House and the Boardwalk. Nah, you know what? I guess we will fall asleep. Start off the episode right. Go right back to bed. Talk to her. So it looks pretty busy, but then she always does. That letter from Uncle Murray was a real surprise. I didn't read it. What did it actually say? Basically, he just asked if I could come visit him, because he needed help with something big, and he knew I had an adventurous spirit. Adventurous spirit? Yeah, that's Murray, all right. Haven't seen him in ages. I mean, I only ever saw him at Crimbo, and sometimes he came with us when we went camping in the summer, but after I moved out to go to college, we kind of lost touch, except for birthday cards. But you dropped everything to come see him? Yeah, I wasn't carrying anything of value. You know what? Yeah. See crazy Uncle Murray again? Of course. Does he still do that trick where he pulls 5 meat out of your ear? What? Ew. Yeah, it was super gross. Loved it when I was 10. Well, I bet he'd do it if you ask him. If you could find him. Yeah, here's hoping. All right. Hey, Jessica, not to dispute the importance of collecting these weird artifacts or anything, but I'm worried about Uncle Murray. How's this helping find him? Oh, I guess I didn't really explain that. See, the Detectotron 1000 is new. You only really got it running after Murray disappeared. He always searched out artifacts in a more hands-on way. Research, networking, following rumors, that sort of thing. The last artifact he went after, it could be basically anywhere, but the Detectotron only detects the nearest artifact. I see. So you figure if we pick him up in order, eventually we'll get the one that he's looking for. Right, I wish to hell he'd left a note about where he was going, but I guess he either thought it was too dangerous and didn't want us following, or he just rushed off all excited like a kid in a toy store. That's Murray for you. Yeah, that tracks. This is the only thing? Hold on. Just hold on. I have an idea. This may be a distant memory of a previous playthrough. I can't remember. But I feel like, hold on. I feel like those are connected somehow, those two doors. I just don't know how. You feel me? You dig? Please. Oh, no. All right, we'll go to bed. Whoa. Murray's dad's pile of books and papers. You got a weird feeling about it for some reason. Investigate. Nestled among the books and papers is a book of old, but still valid postage stamps with a few missing. They're surrounded with a haze of weird, shadowy energy, but you can still clearly see the illustrations of cute dogs on them. Wait a minute. Cute dogs? That's just like the stamp that survived your luggage fire. Oh, dang, of course. That stamp is what destroyed your luggage. All your best stuff was in there. Your clothes, your teddy bear. That tears it. This shadow business has become personal. I mean, it was personal already, because Murray was being your uncle and all, but now it's extra personal. Grrr! What's up? These stamps have shadow gunk on them, and one of them killed my luggage. Oh gosh, I guess that was my fault. I ran out of stamps and found those inside Murray's desk. I didn't even think to test them. I'm so sorry. It's not your fault. It's whatever's causing this damn shadow stuff. I'm definitely gonna put a stop to it, though. Wait, how many of these stamps do you use? Just one, thankfully. The rest must have already been gone when Murray found them. That's good news, at least. The horrible book of stamps is still there. Dang it! Hey, Quaker, before you go to bed, I need you to approve a new tenant to the storefront next door. What? Why's that up to me? Charles shrugs. Somebody's got to do it. There's 3 applicants for the place. Okay, what are they? First applicant is La Table Enchanté. It's like a high... Well, it's like a high-end... What is his voice? Irish. It's like a high-end kitchen store. Magical utensils and the like. The second is Truncheons and Bludgeons. This fella is really excited about weaponry. And the last applicant is Jardware's Hardware. I guess if your name is Jardware, your options for rhyming business names are pretty limited. I want the weapon store! Yeah! Okay, I'll get him moved in and go to the next storefront ready for applicants. Thanks, Charles. Appreciate it. Whoa, got a rock! It's a shelf of knickknacks and chocks. Chocks? Chocks. Knickknacks and chalks. Knickknacks and chalkers. Tchotchkes. Tchotchkes. Knickknacks and tchotchkes. Tchotches. Tchotchkes. It's a shelf for knickknacks and tchotchkes. There's an old ragdoll on the top shelf. Must have been left by the previous tenant. One of those weird rocks from Dirt's yard has made it into a room. That's probably fine. Oh, it has indeed, hasn't it? Whoa, turn it on. Oh, no. No shows. Ow, no paper or pens. Everything here has been reduced to ash. Sure has. Let's just go to sleep then, shall we? Oh, dear. Dear me. All your favorite pants. Gone. Man, what the heck? It's Jeff, the kid who used to bully you in 3rd grade. Make amends. Hey, Jeff, listen, no hard feelings, okay? I understand in retrospect that you must have had problems at home, and I just want you to know that everything's okay now. Jeff swats the overdue library book out of your hand. I see. Since this is just a dream version of you, you're still as much of a jerk as you were in 3rd grade. He suddenly punches you, knocking all your teeth. Hey, if this wasn't actually happening, I'd be really mad. You pick up your teeth and walk away. I got an item. My teeth. Your teeth. These are unmistakably your teeth. You can tell by the scar on the upper left second bicuspid. But your teeth are also definitely in your gums where they belong. What a jerk. Dude, that's rough. That's just rough. It's that creepy Crimbo lady from the refrigerator factory now in the literal nightmare. Move past it. Excuse me, I need to get past you. Why? Are you in a hurry to wake up? Darling, it's Crimbo. You should be making merry. Crimbo's still 6 months away. Oh, but it is always Crimbo in dreams, dear. Oh. I'm gonna say Merry Crimbo, then. Merry Crimbo, dearie. I didn't have time to properly introduce myself before. I am Dark Noel. In an affectation as goofy as her name, she curtsies. Dark Noel, eh? You're really taking this motif seriously, right down to your weird, evil-looking Crimbo hat. Her smile falters a little. Evil-looking? I told you, at the refrigerator factory. It's just a... Wait. She points a weird device she's holding at her hat. It starts beeping in a faster, regular pattern. You're telling me that you can see the special Crimbo magic? With your eyes? Ah, yes. That's what it is. This is decidedly unfestive news. I'd better talk to the president. You want to talk to Calvin Coolidge about your Crimbo hat? I want to talk to the real president about you. I see. Yes, that's a problem, dear. And I'll see you soon with the solution. She scowls and jumps off the edge of whatever this is you're standing on. That won't end well for her. I got some mustache and a smile. Ooh, the bookshelf's not behaving the way bookshelves do when you're awake. Take a closer look. You grab a book at random and bookshelf puts out of existence. You got 'em. The melting mind. You know what? The only way to interact with your inventory during a dream is if you had convinced Freddy to hold it for you at the exact moment you went to sleep. I did that, though. No, you didn't. I did. I asked Freddy to hold all my stuff when he said yes. You don't even know Freddy. Fine, you caught me. Dang it. Well, that's dumb. Is that bad? I can see things. I can see things people shouldn't. Is that bad? Is that bad? I think it's bad. Oh boy, that's bad. Oh, buddy! Whoa, who are you? Creeper! Dude, I don't like it. Alarmingly, a man in an expensive suit is standing at the foot of your bed. What the heck? Who are you? You may call me Don Toblerone. I representate a certain organization of, shall we say, like-minded criminals. Organized criminals? Like a mob? Wait, you're the Don of the local mob? The mob boss, in my room, personally? No. I am not the Don. That is merely my nomenclature. It's an abbreviation for Donald. Oh, well that's confusing. It has been a matter of some confiscation, yes. I do have a sobriquet. Sobriquet. I do have a sobriquet. but I don't care for it very much. What is it? Donnie Thesaurus. I'm gonna hazard a guess that they call you that because you like long words. That is very astute of you. Of course, this astutation comes as no surprise to me. My associates tell me you handled yourself well during the conflagration at the refrigerator manufactorium. Yeah, do I ask about him? Or do I ask about me? Ah, well, you know. Do you actually own a thesaurus? I am here to propound for your considerationing a certain proposition. Come again? I'm here to make you an offer. Oh, can I refuse it? Certainly. Though your refusation would be, shall we say, unadvisory. What's the offer? From time to time, my collegiates and I have certain requirements, but lack the necessary manpower to achieve them. At such junctures, we make lucrativial arrangements with certain capable individualists. We find ourselves at this moment at a juncture such as junctures I have thus subscribed. So, you want me to contract work for the mob? Exactingly. You know what? Why not? I don't care. This doesn't sound bad at all. Sure, why not? An excellent decision, if I may articulate such. What happens now? Just sit tight, as they say. We will call upon you telephonically. He gives you a curt nod and leaves the room through the window. It takes him 3 or 4 tries to work the ledge. Oh, buddy. You only know words. The rest of your brain does not function. It only holds words. That not right words either, I don't think. Pretty sure most of those were, in fact, not correct. But, you know, to each their own. Hi there, Quaker. How'd you sleep? Fine, till the mob guy crawled in my bedroom window. Oh yeah, the window's pretty lousy. Anyway, the next antique I need you to find is the compass. The directions kind, not the circles kind. The Detectotron says it's out near the Crystal Dream Lake. I don't know where that is, but I bet it's too far to walk. Do you have a car I can borrow? No, but I have something even better than that. 2 cars? Bus pass. The stop out front is your gateway to a whole world of adventure. I kind of got his voice stuck in my head. Reminds me of the Flintstones. You know what I'm saying? Well, thanks. Unfortunately, I couldn't get a more specific reading than near the lake. Something about the place is making the instruments go all screwy. Here, take this map. Got an item. Crystalline Lake postcard. Location unlocked. Crystalline Lake Lighthouse. There's a postcard. It has a map of the lake on it. There's a picture of the lake on it. Yeah, that's what a map is. A picture of a place. I guess I can't argue with that logic. It's true, I can't. Speak to Charles Wallace. Anything I can help you with? None right now, Charles. Okay. Oh, who are you? A blonde flapper cracks her chewing gum, then gives you a snarky grin, a little wave. Talk to her. Hey there, big boy. You're Quaker Oat, right? That's me. Pleased to meet you. I'm Molly. Molly Buttons, they call me. Charmed. So how do you know my name? Boss sent me to lend you a hand and keep an eye on you. Savvy? What? Hey, now, I put my 2 weeks' notice before I left the Poughkeepsie fair and square. Huh? No, not that boss, you palooka. The boss. The boss? You know. She leans over both shoulders and hisses at you. The mob boss. Oh, that boss. The boss. Sheesh, I can't tell if you got a screw loose or if you're just funning with me. I like to keep people guessing. So, what, you're supposed to partner up with me? That deal, McNeil. And do what? What's a 20-something girl like you gonna working for the mob anyway? Hey now, I ain't just a pretty face. She pulls out a Tommy gun and full-size drum magazine from behind her back, gives a little flip in the air and catches it with the mad glitter in her eye. Holy jeez! Put that away before someone sees it. Yeah. Cripes! You have to whisper, the boss, but you're fine with waving a machine gun around in public? So we're teaming up or what? Sure, why not? Peachy, you want I should come by? Whoa, you want I should come with you right now or cool my heels at the cereal box for a while? You know what? Let's have her come with us, see what you can do. Hey, Gabby, you mind waiting for me at the cereal box? Okay, you have it. You got it. Let's hit the bricks. Hit those bricks. Oh boy. Big old Tommy gun there. Oh, truncheons, bludgeons. Dude. Shopkeeper is a big, beefy, friendly-looking guy. Hi, I'm Quaker. Well, hello there, my friend. Jens Jorgensen, glad to meet ya. So you sell weapons here? Oh, yeah. If you're needing any kind of device that takes advantage of the leverage and momentum to apply a large amount of force to a small impact point, you've come to the right place, you betcha. Cool. What's for sale? A croquet mallet? Or an ice axe? Why not get both? Really, I have no reason not to. Oh, I have a book, The Melting Mind. Grants combat skill, Melt Mind, deals an opponent's mysticality to itself in hot damage. Ooh! No, I can't read it again, not right now. Dang it! Can I read the other book again, though? Surely shocking jokes. Ha! Ha ha! Be shocked! Oh, gosh darn it. Not right now. Dang it! I can't be shocked anymore. How to curse like a sailor. Equip. Actually, I like the other one better, whatever I had. Is it this one? It was this one. Yeah. Yeah, it was that one. Let's see here. Deals your Moxie, plus 3 physical damage, and causes 1 bleeding. Moxie is 3. So, this deals your muscle plus 3 physical damage. But it doesn't cause 1 bleeding. This deals your muscle plus 3 cold damage. Both of these would be more damage, for sure. I think physical damage might be a better idea, yeah. There we go. Okay, well, we're good now. Map. Bus stop. Crystal Dome Lake. Chapter 2. Chapter 2. The Spooky Forest. Map of Crystal. It is. It's a postcard. Oh, that's great. Well, dang. What do you expect? A postcard? Ooh. Ooh, I like those notes. Some kind of funky pump contraption. Oh, boy. Hey, man, what's up? I'm going to read your hobo code. Probably should introduce yourself before you start poking at stuff. Well, dang. Lighthouse keeper, presumably. Talk to him. Excuse me. Are you the lighthouse keeper? Sorry to bother you. Name's Quaker Oat. Red leather, yellow leather. Red leather, yellow leather. Are you okay? Yeah, I ain't talked out loud in a while. I get rusty. I see. Lighthouse keeping's a lonely job, huh? Well, it's solitary, that's for sure. I ain't mind it, though. Ain't exactly a people person. What can I do for you? What a lighthouse keeper actually do? Well, I used to be I had to light the lamp every sundown and then douse it again at sunrise to save on fuel. It used to be. When it was an oil lamp. We got a hookup for the electrical grid a couple of years ago, though. So now I just leave it on all the time. But all I have to do now is change the bulb once in a while. Sounds very peaceful. That it is. Nice and quiet, plenty of time on my hands. You must have a bunch of hobbies. Got a book and a whittling knife and plenty of middle distance to stare into. How'd you get into this line of work? Oh, my family's always been lighthouse keepers on both sides. Ma and Pa kept lighthouses one side of each other. Used to wink the lights back and forth once in a while. Oh, that's kind of romantic. You know, I never did find out how I was actually born. What? Anyway, there's something you needed? Yeah! How was he actually born? Have you seen old compass around? The direction kind or the circles kind? Directions. Got an old one picked up at an estate sale about 20-odd years ago, I reckon. I'd show it to you, but it's upstairs and the lighthouse is flooded. Flooded? Filled right up to the top. Have a look through the window there and you might see a fish pass by. How did that even happen? Pump broke. No, I mean, how does the lighthouse just fill up with water? We aren't even below sea level here. Something to do with the tides, I reckon. This is a lake. Anyhow, I need a Glaxton valve to fix the pump. There's a hardware store down the road. A piece, if you've a mind to help out. Valley Hardware. All right. You know what? I'm going to read that. What do you want to make? You have the following credit details. 1 pie. Ooh, Ooh, man and rich flat. I can make fancy foods. Ooh, this is great. Select. Make more fancy foods. Select. I'm making even more fancy foods. There's so many fancy foods. I got a coffee can. I can make all the fancy. There's a thing here though. Oh, that's not a hobo writing. Simple vanity for a simple man. You look at yourself in the mirror. Hi, Quaker. Smile. Hey there, good looking. Lee. You got a smile on my face. Single book sits on the table. War and Peace, huh? That's a hefty one. Mind the bookmark, no. Of course. Oh, it looks like you just started. Been reading it about 5.5 years. Your bookmark's still in chapter 1. I just about got up to the last sentence of it, and I've been reading one word every day. War and Peace is almost 600,000 words long. Don't tell me how it ends. I won't. Woo! Okay. Dusty Chest set. Did you whittle pieces yourself? It took me 16 years. It took you 6 months to carve each piece? Pawns went quicker than the tall ones, but more or less, yeah. The horses were particularly tricky. No sense in rushing it. I guess not. I don't want to play chess, really. Through the window, you can see that the lighthouse tower is entirely filled with water. Lighthouse keeper has put a little cork in the keyhole. Well, dang, that's real rough, buddy. Well, I need to find a Glaxton valve, right? Go to the Valley Armory, see if we can track down a Glaxton valve. Okay. Close. Oh, where's Valley? No, I didn't mean to click. Yo, got darn it, go Valley Hardware Store. Gotta go to the trees and then do the things, get on the road. And a ray of sunshine peeks through the clouds and a light breeze rustles the trees, making your hike through the woods much more pleasant, at least for the moment. You even catch a sight of a group of large, gaily colored butterflies nearby. You move toward them slowly as to not startle them, and as you get closer, you realize instead of having regular insect bodies, they're little people, fairies. Wow! Hello there. Hello! Gosh, you're really beautiful. You're beautiful! That sounds like just like my voice. Are you guys mixed? That's real cute. It's on my face! No, not my eyes! What? What? Ow! What the hell? You swatted away a fairy that had fluttered up next to you and attempted to stab you in the neck with a rusty needle. Hell! Okay, I'll just be on my way. Look out, Jim, that one's got a gun! Do you know the fairy's approaching, lugging a full-size snub-nosed revolver in its little arms? Hello, beautiful! Whoa, buddy! I'm gonna bewitch 'em! Listen to my voice. You're getting sleepy. Sleepy! Yes, when I snap my fingers, you will fall into a deep sleep. You will fall. Fingers. You don't actually understand human speech, I'm guessing. That's confirmed. Little creatures make sound of rabbit being strangled to death. Gosh darn it! I gotta fight him anyway. What little tools. You're a little tool! What is this? Mind Melt. Deal 3 hot damage to Fairy Pin Needler. So not end your turn. Ooh! So 10, 6, 9. This guy is definitely the first one to go for. 5 stench damage. I don't really need that. 3 physical damage, 3 hot damage. I'll do the 5 stench damage here, bud. I like that. Oh, I can do it again. Well, shoot dang. I feel like this is just kind of overkill at this point. But, you know, it'd be what it'd be. Let's see, I can totally, absolutely just really wreck your day. Oh boy, I am so sorry. Well, that's rough. I don't know what that was, but I didn't like it. Yeah, that's rough. Let's just whack him with a mallet. There you go, bud. Sorry. I got him. Fairy Charm. What fairy lacking charm to make up for in, well, I was going to say skill at making jewelry, but this thing is honestly pretty crappy. That is kind of crappy looking, I'm not going to lie. You got a fairy dust. It's weird that such vile creatures have such a nice dandruff. More fairy dust. Increases my spooky armor by 3. This one, +3 to magical weapon attacks. Ooh, that's cool. Follow the trail of fairy dust. You follow a trail of shimmering dust punctuated by torn up flowers, smashed beetles, and one beaten unconscious fox. Oh boy, these guys are rough and tumble. Discover a small clearing filled with presumably fairy nests. I'm gonna continue. We'll do the fairy later. That's way the heck over there. How did I even get there? How? After a short hike, you find a small hardware store nestled in the sparse woods surrounding the lake. It's the very model of a down-home country hardware store, except it doesn't have any old-timers sitting out front chewing the fat. Maybe it's their day off, or maybe they ran out of fat. Okay. Ooh, translate it. Nice man. Ask him for candy. Neat. Hey, man. How you doing? Talk to him. You're the proprietor, I assume. Oh, yeah. Welcome to Valley Hardware. Best hardware store in Crystalton Valley. Why is that? Because it's the only hardware store in Crystalton Valley. Been a long time since I got to use that joke. Don't get many new customers. Or new jokes. Ask for candy. You have candy? Why, sure. Here you go. Got a hard candy. Increases your physical armor by 3 until you use another potion. Woo! Thanks. Ask about something else. Ask about a valve. Oh, sure. What kind do you need? Oh, what's it called? Is it Glaston valve? I think it was Glaston valve. The Glaston valve. Never heard of that one. Maybe it was something else. Is it Snaxton? Was it Glarston? Glaston? Marston? Saxton? Having trouble with his air conditioner? He's having trouble with his air conditioner? Maybe it was something else. Glarston? Pretty sure that ain't anything. Okay. Glarpston? Pretty sure that ain't anything. Okay. Marston? That can't be right. Those are only for chainsaw engines. Yeah, okay. Malston. Sure ain't anything. Maybe it's something else. Something else. Something else. Hold up. Never mind. What is it called? A Glaxton. Okay, Glaxton. Glaxton valve. Okay. Ask about the valve. It is a something else. It is a Glaxton valve. A Glaxton valve. What a shucks. They stopped making those things nearly a decade ago. I guess there's a slight chance there's still one in the back room. They've been back there since termites got into the inventory. Or maybe after it got flooded. Anyway, it's real biblical style disaster back there. Here, I'll unlock the door for you so you can take a look around. If you can find a Glaxton valve in that mess, you're welcome to it. Thanks. Mind your step in there. Thanks about something else. What do you have for sale? Ooh, fun stuff. Oh, we need this. Oh, wait a minute. That doesn't... Oh. I want that so badly. You have steel-toed boots. People will hear you coming. I want all the boots. Self-adhesive rivets. It's always good to have some of these on hand in case you need to do some emergency pants repair. Heck yeah. Those are musculus 3 stand. Heck yeah. I really want to save up for the cooking with power tools, though, so we're going to wait, because I like that. You don't understand the purpose of any of these tools. Saves leveled ineffective pesticides. Well, that's effective. Paints in all of this season's trendiest patented colors, such as scarlet, yellow, and ultra navy and baby buff. Nice. Barrel of rusty nuts and bolts in case you want to buy some garbage, I guess. This barrel has a junk price tag on it. 10,000 meat. I will get you, barrel. You will be mine. Whoa! Pile of waterlogged garbage. It's a good thing you don't care about what month it is, because the calendar is worthless. What is this? Oh, seepage has caused this concrete to become set in its ways, blow its mind. You open the concrete's mind to the wonders of the world. It feels stronger and more capable now. You got a powerful grit. Even though it's just an inert powder, you're still pretty sure it's going to bully you. Well, that's rough. Nasty trash. I see the door. I'm pointedly avoiding the door. How much of the doors have been gone before? It doesn't count a door anymore. They're all it's a lot of doors, really. What's this? Something's wrong with this door, in a way that termites and flooding doesn't readily explain. Step through it? Of course! You step through the keyhole. You step through the hole and in the door and immediately feel a sickening lurch in your stomach like a burst of this was the bad idea in your mind. Like when you hit the first drop on a traveling carnival's rusty and hastily assembled roller coaster. After a moment, when the feeling has subsided enough, you open your eyes and look around. It looks like you're still in the same place you were, except someone came in and cleaned everything up while you weren't looking. Whoa, buddy. Hey, I can make some stuff. Fancy combat items. Look at that. Woo! Shelves full of neatly organized hardware that definitely hasn't been destroyed yet. There's a 1970 calendar on the wall by the desk. It looks brand new. Well, that's handy. Wow, okay. As you leave the store and the shopkeeper spins around, you both stare at each other in surprise. You, because the shopkeeper looks quite a bit younger than he did when you went there, and him because, hey now, what the heck are you doing in my back room? And how'd you get back there without me seeing you? I'm a termite inspector. I didn't call for any termite inspector. No, I do surprise inspections, so the termites won't find out in advance. Well, how'd you get past me? I'm very good at my job. Huh. Well, I don't expect you to find any termites. I make my own custom pesticides. Yes, it seems pretty effective. I might have to go back in there for a follow-up check later, though. That's fine, I suppose. Just don't move the stuff around too much. I like to keep it tidy back there. No problem. Talk to him. Can I get him a candy? Why's that? Well, shucks. Nobody's ever asked me to justify that claim before. Because it's the only hardware store in the valley. Ha! That's a good one. I'll have to remember that. I'm sure you will. What can I do for you? Ask about outhouse rentals. I'd like to buy one of those glassing valves. Sorry, government fellas brought my entire stock. What? Yeah. For the damn near building. I can order you one, though. How long would that take? 6 to 8 weeks. Would you mind holding on to it for me if I'm not back right away? Oh, sure, that's no problem. How long figure? 11 years. Haha, what? No, forget how I said that's not a problem. Well, nuts. Listen, I can tell you they bought a heap more glaxon valves than what they're going to need for that dam. If you go up to the work side, you might get that foreman to sell you one of their spares. Where is it? Southeast end of the valley. You got a map? Well, I have a postcard. Crystal Beam Lake. Never heard of that. But it's a good little picture of a dam in there, you see? It's about the same place relative to here. Gee, thanks. Well, how much is it? Oh, not for sale, no. Pair of gleaming nuts and bolts. Well, yeah, I don't understand any of the purpose of these tools and never will. Shelf is laden with dangerous pesticides that you're pretty sure were banned for years ago. Woo! Okay. Doesn't seem to be anything on the other side of this door. Weird. Talk to him. Ask about outhouse rentals. You're renting out houses? You're renting outhouses? I mean, you're renting out outhouses? Well, at least it was. Now that indoor plumbing started to get popular, there's no market for them anymore. Just got the one left, and after Adam Cullen quits putting up new ones. Can I rent the last one? Sure thing. It'll be $200 meat up front for the installation, half that each month afterward for maintenance. What maintenance do you do? I dump some powder lime down the coal, clean out the ventilation pipes, check for splinters, and once the pit starts to get full, I'll move the outhouse over a couple of yards and dig a new one for you. Plus, you get a free subscription to the local newspaper. Actually, what do you have for sale? Oh, kind of the same stuff, if I'm being honest. I'm really saving up for that stuff, though. It's a plunger. It's brand new. Wow. Intellectually, that a brand new one of these cannot be dirty. This knowledge does not change anything. Well, those various electrical circuits to work properly. I have a feeling I'll need that, actually, so I'm going to buy that. I don't know why I think I'll need that, but I think I'll need that. So one physical arm to a pair of pants. You know what? I'm going to need so much of this stuff. I'm spending all my money. Oh, no. Well, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. It's okay. It's okay. It's all good. I wonder if you'll still have those objects in the future. Nasty trash. Seepage just causes concrete to become set in new ways. But I can't make it unset now. Oh, boy. Talk to him. Hey, you see a guy looked like me about 50 years ago? Ask for candy. Oh, you know what I do, but I know that's just give you some. Don't be greedy. Dang it. Okay. Well, dang. I guess we'll go there then. Oh, it's all the way down the way. Ow, no. Oh, gosh. Two things which are hard to describe, but let's say they're more or less like smoking holes in space through which you can see a faint light of the distance and dying stars float up to you with an air of menace. The two orbs squint at you, and Dr. Noel's voice echoes inside your head the way that makes your eardrums itch. Well, if it isn't my favorite holiday party crasher, perhaps I need to be more explicit about the fact you weren't invited. I don't really get the holiday thing. I like Crimbo, okay? It's my thing and I'm sticking with it. You must have had a weird childhood. you. That's none of your business. And neither is the rest of this investigation, or whatever you think you're doing. You need to learn to keep your nose out of other people's affairs. I'm just trying to find my uncle. How do you keep your nose out of my affairs? What a disagreeable little urchin you are. Do you know what naughty children find in their crimbo stockings? Yeah. Socks! You sock dark no-only eyes. One with each fist, the orbs recoil in pain. Ah, that's it. You're on the very naughty list now. Next time we meet, I'm really going to deck your halls. Black orbs vanish, a little puff. Fa la 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 jerk. Fa la 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 jerk. Ah. I like better what I said. I think it's better. But, you know, that's just me. That's all I'm saying. Okie dokers. This, what do you call it, is huge. Damn. You know what? You're right. I'm gonna grab it. This valve is held in place by decades of corrosion. If you can detach it, it'll get wrecked in the process. Grab it. Dang it. Drain pipe will have some nasty goo coming out of it. Grab it. This valve has decades of corrosion. Yeah, it's the same thing. There's a hobo code next to this pipe. Translate it. There's meat hidden in the pipe. You reach the pipe, snag concealed and congealed wealth. Whoa. 150 meat? Neat. I can go through this thing. Sick! Store is being delivered. Climb up and go through. Oh, no! I didn't mean to go through it. I didn't know it was in it. Well, dang. I didn't know it was in the truck. Pipe shoes. See what's inside. Don't know what I expected. They're pipe shoes. These don't make any sense, but you're just going to have to roll with it. Helps you get around. Hold on. We have to. Just for science. You know, I think we might replace our glockenspiels with Birkenglocks with these. Some careless damn workers abandoned a toolbox here. They're lost in my game. Spray out asbestos and disposable ratchet. The greatest trick in the marketing department Back and Decker ever pulled was convincing people these were single use. That sustains the reason that a structure this big would need more than one truck's worth of concrete. This one is empty. Ooh, this truck is even heavier than I could fish in it. Now you don't want to get your hook stuck. You know what? I do want to get my hook stuck. Come on, man. Fish. Fish. Why won't it just let me? Hey, Noel says nobody who ain't on the crew is allowed on the site. Noel, yeah, Noel, foreman. Noel White. Oh, jeez. Man clutches his stomach. You all right? I'm just starving as all. The rest of the crew went on lunch, but somebody had to stay here and keep all the rubberneckers and looky-loos off the site. I drew the short pants. Short pants? You mean straw? Nah, we got 6 little pairs of pants we found when we cleared out a nest of fairies. I see. Can I have them? No, because we'd have no way of picking who stands guard. Oh man, I can't believe how hungry I am. I feel like I'm going to turn inside out. What about that table over there that says lunch? There's a reason everybody else left the site to eat, pal. You don't want to eat what Noel considers lunch. How bad can it be? It's jellied eels or something? Man, I'd kill for a jellied eel. Noel brings these sandwiches that are just a bunch of peppermint sticks between 2 big bland sugar cookies. You can get stomachache just watching someone else eat one. Blech. That sounds awful. It's because it is awful. Offer him something to eat. Ooh, you know what? Pressed ham panini. Let's do that. Oh, wow, thank you. You're going to leave the vows. Someone's still growling. Offering him something else to eat. Hot pouch. Select. Oh, wow, thank you. Oh, my gosh. You're so hungry, dude. What the heck? Started screaming. You probably say he's 60% sleeping and 40% hungry. It's like, shit, what? What? It's 20%. I'm going to have to give you 2 more things. Oh my gosh. Young Pelgrims, thanks, but I already had one of those. I can only want to give anything each day. Doctor's orders. God. Well, golly, dude. Holy moly. Oh my gosh. Flax some screws, craft some nuts, dax some shafts, wax some discs, sprax some corn, fram some pigs, flax some bells, grab one. There we go. How about that? What's this? The brigade house is extremely well constructed. Step inside. Whoa. Traps don't work, but The taps don't work, but there's still a bunch of water pool in the basin. Fish. You know what? Yeah, let's fish. Ew, what'd we get? Handful of clean water. Cure an ally who is on fire. Well, that works. Can I flush it? Heck yes. Can I flush it again? Oh, man. I can't flush it? Gosh darn it. What's over here? Absolutely nothing. Well, that's just a darn shame now, isn't it? That's just a real darn shame. I can rent the outhouse, though. That's real nice. We might as well go back now, I guess. Back to the hardware store we go. Yippee! Wahoo! Yashui! Yippee-ki-yay! Oh, Molly points out a signpost to the fork in the trail. Sandwich Historical Village and Witch Trial Museum. Ooh, witches, let's check that out. Oh, she's not Texan. Oh, witches, let's check that out. You like that kind of spooky stuff? It's the fairies. Get the blood pumping, you know? Well, if they have a haunted house, you have to promise not to shoot any of the actors. No promises. I'll check it out later. Museum! I got a mission to fulfill right now, is all I'm saying. Gosh darn it. Jiminy crackers. I got a Galaxton valve. Talk to him. I want to rent the outhouse. I don't know why I want to rent the outhouse, but I want to rent the outhouse. Can I rent the outhouse? I have 170. Is it 200? Can I rent the last one? Oh, it is. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Dang nabbit. I need 200 meat that I'd have if I didn't waste it. I guess we'll go to the lighthouse then. Kind of rough, not gonna lie. Somewhere nearby you hear singing, a languid, sultry, wordless tune that makes your feet turn of their own accord and leads you off the path to deeper into the forest. Your senses feel numbed as though you're walking through a thick fog, and it's getting difficult to, brain. After a short time, you arrive at the edge of a small clearing. A pale woman in long red dress is lounging on a rock shaded by the branches overhead. She smiles when she sees you and reaches out her hand, gesturing for you to approach. Your feet start to shuffle forward. I must have come. You stumble forward to a pale woman. Two vampires peer out of nearby shadows, grinning smoothly. You know, as they do. Looks like you fell into a vambush. Hey, that's terrible. Oh, no. Whoa! Hey! That's kind of neat. Ooh! 13, 7, and 7. You know what? Blast! Bada boom! You have 8, so you know what? We're just gonna do that again. Bada boom! And I can just get one of these guys right off the bat, can't I? Yeah. That'd be better. Sure would, sure would. La la la. Dang. You're gonna do that. Oh, well, that was the wrong person. But oh well. Here! Yeah, there you go. I'm just gonna whack you. You seemed like you could use a whacking. There we go. I gained 22 meat. Got a vampire skull cap. Some vampires have intimidating widow's peak. For the ones who don't, wear these hats to make it look like they have one. Well, that's good. It's a toupee. I got a toupee. Bloodle. It's a piping hot strudel filled with blood instead of, I don't know, raspberries or whatever strudels normally have in them. Maximum HP by 5. Makes you immune to bleeding. Nice. Cosmetic wine. Vampires' naturalism won't process real wine, but vampires still want to look like cool wine people. Okay. And Turkey Turtle got sugar. Yo, good old Turkey Turtle. Good boy. You get strong. You get real strong. Good Turk. You get real strong. Alright, alright, alright. Let's put a Galaxton valve on this. Fortunately, the place where it slots in is clearly labeled. Yep. 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 Ah. Logan. I installed the valve. I've been watching the water level through the window here. Should be dry enough for purposes now. Come on upstairs. He disappeared through the door behind him. Follow him. Whoa! Bulbs! Ask about them. You only use 60-watt light bulbs? Don't need much. Ain't that big a lake. Huh. Okay. An empty and wet bookshelf. Good thing he had his books downstairs. Most lighthouses have a somewhat bigger lamp. The lighthouse keeper. Well, here we are. Welcome to where the magic happens. Magic? Sure, if you looks. Ha! Old lighthouse keeper joke. So, can I have the compass now? What? No, certainly not. I need that. But if you had asked... You asked if I had an old compass, and I said I did, and that I'd show it to you. Never said nothing about giving it to you. Oh, well, I really need it. So do I. Gotta calibrate this lamp to the North Star every so often. I need a good compass to show me which one is the North one. What if I get you a new one? Nope, I said a good one. The new ones ain't any use at all. Why not? Because of how they changed them. What? They changed the compass? They didn't teach you that in school. Folks got short memories. It was only around about the turn of the century. Some atlas company brought the patent on Western and rebranded it a New North. Then they did a recall on all the compasses and issued a new one. They all point west now, and that's useless for my purposes. Okay. Well, how about I find you another old one then? If you can find another pre-New North compass in at least as good a condition as mine, then sure, I'll swap you. Don't really get what the point would be, though, since you already have one. Well, it's a long story. Never mind, then. Here, maybe this will help. You must have old compasses got radium paint dials. You can read them at night. This old Geiger counter ought to be able to pick up the radiation for that. Where should I start? Well, most folks consider old kind of compass to be trash nowadays, and if I was trash, I'd probably be at the old junkyard. Neat, thanks. Thanks. Neat. Thanks. Why are we going around? What's up with this? Ow! Off the side of the dirt road, you see a little trail of mushrooms. You followed for a while, at least to the cave whose mouth has been choked by mushrooms. Those things are bad for you. I'm going to continue. We're not getting distracted here. Once we're done with this, though, we will get plenty of distracted. Don't worry about it. Oh, there. Heated fishing rod cooks the trash from the inside. Pull it out. Hot rod. This rod is almost too hot to handle. Oh, that's a Geiger counter. This pile of trash must be especially appealing to flies. Radium must be solar powered or trash powered. Oh, I need stench armor. Hold on, I got this. There we go. 2 stench armor. Bada boom. Oh, I need 3 stench armor. Dang, knew it. Oh boy. Ah. Okay, here's back. Yeah. Is there anything? Sure. Is there anything that gives me stench damage? Gain 35. Yeah, come on. Is it a food? Do I have to do food? What often accessory pants use for food? Let's do food. Nope. 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 Potions. Max May Beam, Miscality, Sleeves Armor, Melee Weapon, Spooky Armor, Cosmetic Wine, Spooky Armor, Moxie, Magic Weapon, Moxie, Max May Be, Cold Armor, Stench Armor, that's the one! I want it! Dig through it. Trash soaked pants. Plus 20% the meat drops. Well, this is pretty good, actually. One of these pants makes you wish you could afford better pants. Well, dang, dude. I don't know what's up with that. But we have 1 hot armor. Good. I like the 3 into maximum HP, though. That's kind of my thing there. Hey, buddy, what's up? Hope I was trying to rustle stole out of the pile of trash. Hi, I'm Beanie. Hi, Beanie. I'm Quaker. What are you up to? I'm trying to get the stove so I can haul it back to our hobo camp outside Ocean City. Oh, you know about the camp? Yep, I'll be cooking up a mess of beans when I get this stove back there. Let me tell you. Asking about hobo code. Sure, heck, I know about a dozen different symbols for beans. Wouldn't want to be enough. They all look pretty similar now that you mention it. Oh, I need stuff! Spooky armor, stench armor, 1+ muscle. Ah, you'll do the uncursed fedora. There we go. We'll put that back up in here. Do I have enough muscle now? No, I need 5 muscle. I need 5 muscle. Hold on. I want to help this man's. We need to add muscle. How do we add muscle? We add muscle with food is what we do. Muscle by 1. Let's do that. Yep, there we go. There we go. Help me get the stove out. With sort of grunting and heaving, 2 of you managed to yank the stove free. Woo, thanks a million, pal. Now I just gotta drag this back camp and it'll be business. I don't know what his accent is, but you know, it's fine. Whoa. It seems like all the what is slimiest trash has been sorted into this pile. You know what? Hard armor. 100% meat drops, mysticality. How do I get sleaze armor? We're blowing through these things, really. Oh, it's a potion, isn't it? Or is it a food? It's a potion for sure. Hold on. Moxie, spooky armor, melee weapon, sleaze armor. How much sleaze armor do I have? I only have 1 sleaze armor at that point. That's the thing, though. Ow! Quest books. Bus pass. Yeah, you found a recipe. Blah 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 blah. Examine the stamp. Curious. Postmark says 18 April 1906, even though Jessica said she mailed the letter only a couple weeks ago. 18th April 1906. That's weird. Oh boy. I got my teeth. Even though I don't know what to do with my teeth. Books. The Melting Mind. Have I not read this? I thought I read this. Read again. Okay, nice. She says I have smelt. Nope, no time for that. Read that. Nope. Read that. No, not. I can't do any of that. I don't know how to get sleeve armor. Pants? We have no pants that are can these get sleeve armor? Stench armor? Add 1 spooky. Muffle. 3 maximum HP. Physical armor. Attach, I guess. Yes. Yes, indeed. Comfy uncursed fedora. Yes, perfect. I still don't know how to... I guess we can't do this just yet. Because we only have 1 sleaze armor, right? And this thing, one of these only does 1 sleaze armor. We'll do that. Yeah. Yeah, we'll have to get more. Okay. Enter it. Turns out this garbage dump is much deeper and older than initially appeared. Huge rooms and tunnels have been carved out of the trash like the worst archaeological dig imaginable. And just to make a bad scene even worse, it looks like a whole gang of these horrible little fairies have made a home in here. Ugh. There's an ironically half-buried shovel here. Shovel. Oh, man, I gotta fight all these guys. Gosh, darn it, what are you doing? Is it this way? Or is it this way? This way. We're fighting this way. Well, buddy. They all got guns. What a time to be alive. That just seems unfair. Let's see. 10, 6, 15, 16, 9. All right. Nope. You. 16. We are going to totally, completely ruin your day. Is what we are going to do. Oh, yeah. Stench damage is probably the best one we got here. Honestly. Really rough, I'm not going to lie. This will do 3. This will probably do damage to me. Do that. I didn't mean to swing it at you. What are you talking about? That's rough. Gosh darn it.
Oh, we're here to get you. Oh, boy, we're here to get you. Come on.
Whoa. But why, though? 1 physical damage 7 times. Who has an agreeable amount of HP? Let's do that. Oh, it's just random. Yeah, that's fun. You, sir, are awful. Terrible person. Yep, I think we're all gonna die here. Oh no. It's terrible. Just terrible. Gosh.
Oh, gosh. Oh, golly gosh.
You have 2. Let's clobber. Boom. There you go. This guy's a problem in the back there, though. Really. I think this is gonna not go well for us, really. Oh, that's nice. Also, not very nice, because everybody's super healed again, but, you know. This guy's an issue! That's rough! I am currently indisposed of. Yeah, that's rough. Oof. We'll go this way this time. Fight him. Yowzas! Well, hey, that's one out of the way right away, right off the bat. I don't like this guy, so we're getting him. Do 5 stench damage. Do 5 more stench damage. I want to get rid of you, buddy. I want to get rid of you. Reduce fairy mush tender's armor by 5. The target doesn't have any armor to grind off. Well, reduce fairy's mush tender must be physicality by 3. That's not in your turn. You may use one more combat item this round. We'll do that. Rough time. Rough time indeed. Time indeed. Can I seriously do it 3 times? Oh, neat. Hey, what's it to ya? Are you the next bad one? Well, you're probably the next real bad one. For 8 physical damage. 8. 8. Let's just get rid of them. Get rid of it. Take the numbers out. How's it going so much better this time? Well, that's fun. You didn't really do much there, did you? 3 physical damage, reducing their muscle by 3. Let's have you do muscle 3. Let's have you do that one. Boom. You have no muscle. You have 1 muscle.
This is jam.
Oh no, Turt. Poor Turt. Come on. Heal yourself, Turt. You did it. Good boy. Okay, here. Let's see. Let's see here. Let's see here. We shall do this. Boom. Oh boy. Oh gosh. Oh golly gosh. 8. Let's do that. Boom. There you go. Buddy, I don't like you. You're all the way up again. We'll do this. Just because I like whacking you. Don't even worry about it. You'll be gone here in a bit. It's fine. Buddy, I'm not a fan of you. Really not a fan. If I had to say, I'd say you're a terrible person. But there we go. That's just how the cookie crumbles. Got a fairy knife. Nice. Oh, no. Oh, gosh. I gotta fight more of yous. Let's see. They all have... They're all needlers. They're all the same. At least I know what to expect. It's fair, I guess. Let's just do you one more time, buddy. There we go. Oh, I can get you. One more time. Nice. Doing real good here. We might as well just get rid of them. You know, I just feel like it's overkill, but whatever. I'm no longer shielded. Oh boy. Shoot a random enemy for 150 damage 7 times. We'll do this to you, probably. Just because I feel like you're going to attack next. Or maybe not. Oh, you were. But you only did little bit of damage. Buddy, I hate that. I hate you, and I hate where you come from. That's all I'm saying. Just not a fan, generally. Let's do 5 damage to this guy. We can do another one, right? No, we can't. Oh, boy. What is this? Cause Fairy Pine Needler to bleed for 5. This will not end your turn. It may use 1. You know what? Let's throw it. You're going to die next turn. It's fine. Don't worry about it. This will do 6 damage. It's pretty close. Yeah, that's true. Let's do this. That was a bet, and it worked out. No, Turt! Huh, that wasn't Turt. He's backwards. Oh, boy. Nice. Okay, well, bud, sorry. Gotta say you go away with the stinky cheese is what you do. Sorry. A fairy cake. This fairy cake is... to a fairy, this is a huge birthday cake. To you, it's a grisly reminder that you killed a fairy on its birthday. Oh, increase your mysticality and by 1 and damage of your magical weapon attacks by 2. Ha. What the heck? A foot from a big statue. It's how far you are away from this and what it is. Seems pretty depressed. You listen to the statue, it's sad about the passage of time, but you manage to make it feel a little better, reminding him that it's still really big, really strong foot, and gives you some toe jam as a gesture of thanks. Ooh. Whoa! There we go. Just beneath the surface, you find a shovel that strikes the top of the drag counters. Go dig through the lid. Yep. Got an old compass. Snap back to the lighthouse. Holy dang, somebody threw away a perfectly good cow skull. It's a rare set considering there haven't been any cows in this country for more than 30 years. Mounted cow skull it is. None of the other old compasses look to be of value. Alright, well, we're heading back to the lighthouse. Ah! An oddly rectangular brown rock catches your attention, and a closer inspection turns out to be completely rusted and partially sunk to the ground. Old pre-war soda cooler, although some fitted a meat-operated lock into the door at some point. Due to the rust, you can't tell what brand it was. Heck, you can't even tell if there's any soda still in it. Check the meat return. No way, the only thing you'd be likely to get out of that old rust hole would be tetanus. Buy soda, maybe. Spend 5 minutes, you force meat into a slot and grind the crank until the old door grudgingly unlocks. Inside, you find a raccoon skeleton and one extremely old can of soda. Rusty cola can! Yeah, we got a rusty cola can! Woo! Alright! Okay, bud. Alright, buddy. We got it. Talk to him. I sure did. Could use polish, but it seems to be in good condition. Alright, I'll swap you. Let me get that old Geiger counter back from you. You got a cursed compass. Compass always points toward the evil version of north. Thanks. Yep, no problem. Get along now. Got a lot of important nothing to take care of. Alright. Well, you know what? Now that we got the evil compass, I think that'll be it for this episode. And we'll see how to uncurse it next time. Uncurse it. A good uncursing it is what it needs, indeed. Anyway, in the meantime, I had a good time. Hope you had a good time. We all have a good time getting together. Next time, I guess. When we come back. Or do whatever. Because I don't know. Like I said, all the time. I'll see you later. Bye.